What's up, YouTube? This is GalacticGod, and welcome to the 50th episode of Yugioh Chat. Now, I never really thought I'd reach this kind of a milestone. When I first decided to do kind of like a weekly blog, it was more of a way to kind of help my channel grow. I wanted to kind of do more with it. I was mostly doing just pack openings and deck list videos and duel videos and that kind of stuff, and I wanted to kind of find a way to get out there and give my thoughts in a more cohesive manner, I guess you could say. And this was kind of my way of doing so. And I really didn't think I was going to keep it up weekly for 50 straight episodes. It was kind of crazy that I've come this far in doing it, but I really do enjoy making the Yugioh Chat episodes, and I like getting the feedback from what you guys think on the different subjects that I posted out there, and it's really kind of come to be one of my more favorite segments that I do each week. So that brings me to another segment that's kind of developed into a tradition over the last couple months, and that's giving some shout outs to some Yugi-Tubers that could use some love. Now the first one going out to Mr. Beyblade123, the second one is SoCal Duelist, the third one is Yu-Gi-Oh! Team XL, and the fourth one is Super Pro Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you guys could, please go check out their channels. I shall have the links to them down in the description bar below, or in annotations around me somewhere on the screen. I'm sure they would really appreciate any kind of comments, rating, subscribing, anything that you could do for their channels. I know they would definitely appreciate. And so what I'd like to talk about this week on Yugioh Chat is what Yu-Gi-Oh means to me. Now what I mean by that is, when you think of Yu-Gi-Oh, what exactly comes to mind to you? And for me, it means friendship. So what do I mean by that? Well, Yu-Gi-Oh has kind of allowed me to meet people that I normally wouldn't talk to, that I normally wouldn't probably even meet at all, that I normally wouldn't have a conversation with. And through this, I was able to develop, bonds and commonalities with people, and friendships have kind of developed with people that I normally would not associate with. And 10 years ago when I first started, dueling, when I first started picking up the game, I met all kinds of different people, and some of these people today are still some of my good friends. Now, some of them don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, so what had happened was, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh was the common bond that we had at first, and eventually over time, we developed a true friendship and not just a friendship within the game. And these are friendships that, I really cherish, that I really enjoy having. They're good friends of mine, and, through Yu-Gi-Oh! I was able to meet these people and, become friends with them. And even after I probably long give up Yu-Gi-Oh, when I look back on it, I'm going to remember that I was able to develop, good friendships because of this game. And I always have probably a good fondness of this game because of that. So to me, when I think of Yu-Gi-Oh, I always think of friendship and the bonds that it creates. I know it sounds kind of silly, kind of, anime-esque or the cartoon-esque, because they talk about that a little bit in the cartoon. But I think it's kind of true, and I think it's kind of something that really happens. So, in the comment section below, what do you think of when you think of Yu-Gi-Oh? What does Yu-Gi-Oh mean to you? And I guess that's it for this week. This is GalacticGod.